Just make the noises myself? Okay. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. I appreciate you! Thank you! Okay, did it make a noise? Also, thank you, Nux. Thank you also for 2 months. I really do appreciate the support, y'all. Still no noises? Oh. Oh my gosh! Cubs, what are you doing? Scam hype train? Thank you so much, Cubs, for distracting me immediately by gifting subs to the community. Thank you very much, and I hope y'all enjoy your top hats. Again, y'all... Listen, I said I was gonna focus before this run. Also, hey Katara, how you doing? Oh, it has to be someone else for a scam train. What's a scam train? Is this an issue that they're not gonna fix now that they fired like 400 people? I'm just autopiloting this run so far. Let's see how poorly this goes. Hey! Okay, come on. Hey! My camera's the wrong way. Ah! Good job. Good job, me. Come on. Okay, now my camera is facing, and I'm gonna fall. Oh. Hey! Hey, Firework, how you doing? You know what, though? I need to just get past feeling terrible about having bad beginnings, so we're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going for now, and when this run dies, we'll not mourn its death. We'll celebrate, and we'll sing Ding Dong the Witch is Dead. Except the witch isn't dead, because the witch continues to make people into corgis. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Gotta clean and can't ADHD brain. Enjoy your cleaning. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for the luck. I'm apparently gonna need it. Right before this, I had a practice run on PB Pace that then, died to Girahim 3.2. Is it a witch now? I thought it was always a witch that turns people into corgis, that like I made a bad deal with a witch or something like that, but it's not really a bad deal because corgis. Also, hi Rubix, how you doing? Come on. Come on. What? 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 Should I not be dissing the witch publicly again? Oh, I'm doing the thing. Oh no. How dare I do back in time in a bit run? Now I'm not going to get no bit world record or something. Oh, I'm not supposed to die. Okay, important question. Answer of variable importance. Pancakes or more udon? Listen, I just really like udon, and I saw the picture you posted in Variety server of the udon, and it looked delicious, so... Oh, but Overkill says pancakes. Also, hi Overkill, how you doing? Oh, I didn't realize you were making, like, homemade from scratch udon. It looked amazing. Can you make enough to share with the class next time? I want some. Also, hi Ambit, how you doing? I am in fact Hat Girl, or if you ask Crimes Chat, Hat Woman! In that tone of voice. I'm trying to remember. So I realized why I keep bonking on entering Skyview, and it's not this bit save. It's the bit save after entering Farron that I'm too close to the save statue. Oh, also tell me if the music, like the game audio, is too quiet or too loud, because I messed with it. I got an interesting crash the other night. I got it in the Discord server, so I know a couple people saw it. where the audio was still playing, and so I bumped up my audio so that I could record it and be like, what? But I didn't remember where I had left it. Excuse me. Who wants to hear about your professors trying to set you up on a date with someone? That feels like an inappropriate thing to do as a professor, but I'm excited to hear this story. This also reminds me, I really need a haircut, but I don't want to go back to the person who used to cut my hair. Like the last time I got my hair cut professionally, because she tried to set me up on a date with like, oh, I think at the time I was 23 with like a 19-year-old dude, and I was like, You're in a meeting with one of your professors, and the other professor walks into the room and says that someone's waiting for the professor you're talking to. I'm waiting for this to turn into either a disaster or a meet cute. Could go either way at this moment. Alright, fine. Don't roll when I want you to. The other professor describes someone who sounds like a friend of yours, so you asked if it was her, and you replied, no, she's the one that has a crush on you. Wow, way to just out someone. Also, who tells their professor who they have a crush on? Oh no, maybe I'm the weird one, and I just didn't have that close of a relationship with my professors. Link. Who wants your 69th sub? I don't know. Who does want your 69th sub, Asher? I'm scared. You have so much power. You better make it nice. You later found out that this professor did the exact same thing to her. What? Ooh. I don't super... no. What? Wait. So that means it probably was never true to any respect. It was just like, hey, what if I set up my... I don't like the idea of, professors treating their students like Sims. Do you just roll the dice occasionally and see what happens? Also, hey, Boulevard. Oh, wait, there's more. Oh, no. Please go in. There we go. Can see high school. I really hope that the teachers in a high school are not as immature as the students. Like, that's my hope, at least. You know? My favorite movement in the run. She basically said that she saw that we had crushes on each other from day 1 of class. Okay, so now this is more than just like... Actually, I don't know what's worse. Making it up to see what would happen, or like seeing love where there was not. Either way, this is interesting, and I would not trust that professor with much of anything. Just had to remind... Well, so that was the thing about the hairdresser thing, too. That, like, I'm getting my hair dyed, so it's not like I can just leave and walk away. And... like, I'm pan, but I don't super look it, and so I'm like, okay, did it not cross her mind at all that the person she's giving the gay haircut to might actually be gay? I might not be interested in this 19-year-old boy at no fault of his own. Oh, oh, she gave you dating advice. I feel like that's maybe not appropriate. Also, I will gladly be goth. It is a goth kind of day. Oh, what? Okay, this reminds me, though, of... I had a story... I had to write a bunch of short stories in college. I had a story that had the line in it, like, it was somebody talking about their crush, and it was like, if she didn't do this, then, his fanfiction could rest in peace. And one of my professors was like, what does that mean? Or no, it was his headcanon could rest in peace. And they were like, what does that mean? I was like, it's fanfiction terminology. And they were like, do you want your character to be the kind of person who writes or reads fanfiction? And I was like, I'll be clear, this was a choice. I do not write or read fanfiction. I made the definite choice to be like, yup, he is the kind of person who does. Also, hey V, how you doing? Oh, that is definitely a stand-up comedy bit waiting to happen. Oh, sure I don't. Sure I don't. Ah, yes, everybody's gotta go looking for Pippi in a top hat on... I know it's AO3, but my brain stuttered for a moment that I forgot what it stands for. I do have a fascination with, like, watching the, like, history videos of how fanfiction culture has, like, exploded in the past. But I never got into it. Archive of our own, yes. Alright. Let's bash Zelda in the butt and also get ready for a top hat switch in celebration of totally getting Wing Ceremony cutscene skip. Where did Zelda go? Zelda? Zelda, I know it doesn't matter, but I like being close to you. We talk about bad teachers. You have multiple stories of one whole bad teacher. I'm impressed you only had one, but also, hi, Call. How you doing? Great job the other day on Lady Arcaders. All right, let's do the thing. That was a really bad setup, so I'm really surprised I got that. But I'll take it. I'll take it. I know I definitely, like, I mention all the time that I look like a person who, like, was addicted to Tumblr. And who, like, ran a Tumblr Ask blog in, like, a previous life. Hey, Camix, how you doing? Thank you for the luck. I'm gonna need it. Because, apparently, my whole being is just so stressed over the idea of, like, PBing that it won't let me PB. Hi, Roseus! You're gonna have to give me a moment to read that, though. Whoopsies. Excuse me. There we go. Also, hey, sports fan. How am I? I'm chillin'. I am chillin'. I've been having, like, an iffy week. So, honestly, like, right before stream, if anybody's not in the Discord, Neutronium posted a beautiful picture that I'm not over of somebody putting a Stroop waffle in the DVD tray on their laptop, and it made me very excited. So I had a Tumblr, it just didn't have anything on it. There we go. Hi, friend. Please. Thank you. As long as I don't hit him there. The first story that came into mind was when he happened to be the proctor for your section that was taking the SATs. Oh, the bird! I got really excited for a second. Okay, I can come back with a vengeance. There we go. Said you could use calculators because you needed them for some questions and didn't allow us to use them, so you had to do those calculator questions, but that's rude. Hot take, I think that students should always be allowed to use calculators, and not just because I was totally the person in every class as, like, a teenager who would program my calculator to do my math homework for me. I'm the one who ruined it for everyone. Yeah, like, no. Let kids use calculators. That sounds like a boomer move. Hold on, I need to read Roseus' story. Someone who teaches all you can think is, followed by the only time you would talk to a student about their dating life is if they brought up or you saw evidence of it being potentially harmful. Yeah, that sounds much healthier. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, we are fun. So I found out a visual cue for this. And it's that. It's the screen stuttering because you hit a wall. You hit a wall. Because there are, like, invisible walls there and stuff. Something. Something broke the video game. Hold on, now I have to scroll down so I can see chat again. Apparently I can't hold that steady with my left hand, though. That's sad. Whoop. There we go. Now I can see. Now I can see. He just straight up stopped you from using that's so dumb. Everybody should be allowed to have a graphing calculator. And if you program your graphing calculator to do your math for you, then you still did the math. Can you point out something gameplay wise? Absolutely, I suck. I have to put $1 in the jar for that, don't I? But absolutely, I am here to get better. I would like to get better. So immensely so. He was what does a technology teacher teach? Oh, I'm putting $2 in. Well, one of you gets, well, I guess both of you get a swear too. What are my swears? Alright. Does suck count as a swear? Oh, I'm swearing a lot. Yup. Another one? How many swears do I get to say? Alright. I will focus on swearing after I do the thing, though, because I'd kind of like for this run to continue. Also ignore my lag. Don't look at my lag. It's my lag. I can keep it if I want to. Okay. Oh. That should work. And then file 1, back. Whoop. And that is why I always run out of stamina here, because I do that wrong. That's okay, though. And bash your face into a windmill, please. Thank you. When you want to do a jump slash from the ground, you don't have to do a front hop. Oh, you're talking about the barrel thing. Interesting. You don't have... Okay, so... Is the jump slash faster? Because I forget who I was copying who does a jump slash. Somebody does a jump slash. Just swing while sprinting. Oh, oopsies. That's okay. That's okay. That'll still work. Today I will swear in reference to my least favorite teacher. My least favorite teacher that I ever had was 2 teachers, and they certainly were something. They were college professors who were wildly homophobic and also didn't like me because I was an atheist. What dick muffins? That is what you are to me today. You are dick muffins. Oh, come on. Link, I will give it one more shot. I have been having trouble with this trick recently. There we go. I don't know what a dick muffin is, but that's what they are. That's just what they are. Wait, I missed something. Why are all the tables broken? Pakal, how did you break the tables? I was being dumb and focusing on the speedrun. You're banking your swear. Oh, interesting. Is it so that I can get away with swearing at the video game once, or is it so you can make me swear later? Excuse me. Do that, please. Table was broken because it was old and sitting outside the school for years. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you did not get in trouble for property destruction for breaking a table. Definitely not something I've done. Just kidding, it's not actually something I've done. There we go. You want to make a new one from scratch. Oh, is that what a technology teacher does? Is make tables? Oh, Dick Muffin is like banana bread. What? Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm bad at the stamina management there. At least bailing early will let me not take as much time lost from it. I just really want to get through the beginning of this run. I really want to get a run going. So, excuse me if I'm gonna actually focus for once. Oh my god. Something I never do. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. We return once again to more cannibalism. Who brought up cannibalism again? Who brought up cannibalism? Oh, you're cannibalizing a table to make another table. Okay, hold on. I learned an upsetting fact last night, which was Dangerous's stream told me that my desk is both not sentient and never was, and I'm upset. Still technically, sure, yes, the table. Still technically saved time. Wait, was it the Dick Muffin that was a cannibal? I said the word again. You put super glue on your... That feels like some classic, like, that's like your like grandmother's story of being kinda naughty in school of, oh, well, when I was a kid, we put glue on the teacher's chair, and then she sat in it. I didn't like that. I'll take the time lost gladly to not lose the run. There we go. Much better. She never learned it was you. Okay, can I tell y'all the really lame thing? The most, like, hee hee, I'm breaking the rules thing I ever, like, intentionally did was in high school. Notably in the second high school I went to. The first high school I went to, they had, like, way worse things in the bathroom. But the second high school I went to, there was, pencil written in one of the girls' bathroom stalls for as long as I went there, because I went there for 2 years, that said, "You look really pretty today." And I thought it was just the sweetest thing. And I noticed at the end of senior year that it was fading, and so as a goodbye act of defiance, I went into the bathroom with a pencil and I rewrote it, and I, like, copied their handwriting and just kind of, like, redid it for them. And I was like, I've done my good deed. Hee hee hee. And then my friend, like later, literally the same period, came back from the bathroom and went, somebody refreshed the "you're really pretty today" message. I always use that stall. And I was like, oh, well, that's adorable. Hey, Bland, how you doing? You guess you're here now? Welcome here. H, by the way. Here is H. Used to throw pencils into the ceiling to get them stuck in there, and he would get so mad he'd call the principal to talk to you? How do you get a pencil stuck in the ceiling? That's my question. That's kind of impressive. Alright, man. Nope. Nope. I have now added your name to my dictionary. Is that where names go? Okay. Oops. That one was on me. Sorry. That was on me, Garahim. I didn't mean to quick spin there. At least you're not giving me darts, man. Oh, come on. I cursed it. I jinxed it. I jinxed it real bad. Those are 2 vertical darts. The vertical darts are the worst. Okay, thank you. Thank you, friend. All right, now I can go back to sitting like a gremlin. You don't even need to throw very hard. The drop tile ceilings are really soft. Are those ceilings soft? I'll be real, I've never tried to touch one. Those really... like, I know the ceilings you mean. I've never tried to hit one with a pencil, so I don't know. I'm gonna be behind now. Cool, cool. That's okay. Like, I have so much time saved later in the run. There we go. Your old... That's a long story. Your old French teacher would tell you stories of how she would mess with her really high-end school in Switzerland. She was teaching French in Switzerland, or she was... Did she learn French in Switzerland? Oh, please, Link. Cease your nonsense and your silliness. There we go. There was the classic of putting pins on the chair. Yeah, don't do that. But your favorite story, their school was very fancy and had something akin to a sushi belt for the school cafeteria. On the last day of school, she was tasked with putting all the textbooks back in the library because she was talking during class, and she started feeding them into the conveyor belt until it broke. Oof. Oh, that's a power move. That's a power move. So you would hide yours under other people's so you never found out it was coming from... Wait. What? Did you have, like, your phone going off or something like that? Also, thank you, Bippy. I forgot that that is a message that you can say right now. For once, I didn't have, like, 4 things or whatever Bippy's timer is. Oh, a Bluetooth speaker. I never went to a school that had senior pranks. You just kind of, at the first school I went to, you just kind of, be shown the door for that, kind of behavior. They were, a bit of a mess. I'm sure they had senior pranks, and I'm sure they were really messed up knowing that school, but, like, I was also, like, never involved. I found out after I graduated from high school that the first high school I went to, like, has anybody ever seen Love, Simon? That Love, Simon has, like, a plot point about, like, the school, like, gossip blog? That was closer than I wanted it to be. And I was, like, watching that with my sibling, and me and my sibling, so my sibling's 4 years older than me, so graduated from high school the year I would have become a freshman, and went to the same high school I went to first. So, like, I was like, wow, what kind of school has a, like, gossip blog? That's really messed up. And my sibling was like, we did. And I was like, oh, people definitely made fun of me on there, and I have no clue what they said. There we go. Computer basics class in junior high, yell at you in the hallway. The assignments were digital submissions, and you would name the files random words. See, that sounds like something I would do. Also, hey, Zelly, how you doing? Circle diamond? Diamond? One of them was, I was told in a comp sci class when I was like 10 or something like that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Swirl circle. In like a comp sci class that, like, the reason you don't name all your files at the very least the same random BS is, because then it's really hard to find what you're looking for. I did the thing, and then I definitely wasted the frame. Alright. Yeah, somehow this turned into, telling school horror stories. Like, can we acknowledge the fact that, like, most people, technically have some amount of PTSD from school? That, like, you know, if you have, like, the school dreams, like, far later in life, that is technically, like, very mild PTSD. Like, a lot of schools are bad, and, like, kids have really negative experiences, and we just kind of live with it. Your brother had a math teacher in middle school that moved to being a high school teacher. I feel like I know where this story is going. Did they travel with your brother? Alright, file 1. There we go. Called Burrito Gate? Okay, I need to find... whoops. Almost hit the wrong thing. I need to find... There is a video somewhere of... I think it's John Green talking about his high school prank, and it's, like, really messed up and really elaborate. And they had, like, a fake high school prank, and I'm like, what? Why does this video exist? I don't know if it still exists, because I saw it when I was, like, 14 or 15, but, like, you know, Vlogbrothers has been around for forever, so, like, I don't know if I could find it again, but it was, like, a video of just him talking about, like, how messed up his senior prank was. And, like, I don't see how a way would exist, especially then, for that to have been faked. Because, like, deep fake technology is not that good now. But if it was, like, kudos to that person. Your teacher tasked you to steal all the breakfast burritos for the cafeteria for him because he loved them. Is it a senior prank if your teacher asks you to? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Somebody educate me in how being a proper public school student worked. I was a private school student for 9 years. And then I was a public school student for 2. And then I went to a public vocational school. So it was like specialty. Hey, Sess, how you doing? Legally speaking, it depends. Is there legality to senior pranks? Alright, let's not mess this up, please. Go faster? I'm trying my best. I'm trying my darndest, okay? I got a good step up. Your school's pranks were all sponsored by the football team? Wait. I thought pranks were supposed to be something that, like, came from the students. I know the second school I went to, they did have, like, senior skip day and senior scavenger hunt, which was all arranged by the students. And one of the things, it was definitely not sponsored by the school, because one of the things on it was, like, getting a tattoo. And a bunch of people got, like, the really bad, like, one day tattoos or whatever, like, the Friday the 13th deal tattoos. That would be, like, smiley faces and stuff like that. It's like, do you really want a smiley face for the rest of your life? You once got a teacher to tell you that you were so short you'd never reach your dreams. Did you get it on camera? I feel like that's something that one of my teachers would have told me in high school. Fun fact, I'm small now. This is me post-growth spurt. When I entered high school, I was like, not 5 foot. I was very small. It's because, like, what, I think I was, like, 4 inches shorter than Day when I entered high school, and Day is 5'2", so I was probably, like, 4'10". Imagine this, right? Been in computer science for 2 years with, like, the best teacher you could ask for. Then over the summer, you hear that she passed away. Oh no, I'm scared. Does this end with she didn't pass away? You're done crying. You immediately were worried about the replacement teacher who had a year of CS. And hold on. I need to do the trick. There we go. There we go. A second year of CS you also took with a god of... Wait, did they actually pass away? That's so horrible. I'm so sorry. I thought that this was going in, like, the senior prank was that they told you that one of the teachers passed away, which would be a horrible senior prank, because that's messed up. Like, being like, oh, Mrs. McCready is very old. We're gonna tell everyone she died. Would be a really messed up senior pranks. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do the thing. Nope. Hello, Quack. Welcome in. Kesey, yeah, that's the goal. I'm gonna take a better one. Nope, you're way to the side. We're gonna try to be real careful. What? You're still not giving me good angles, man. Over here a little bit, okay? That is way the wrong direction. My dude, Archibald. Archibald C. Yeatington. Would you please? Like, this feels willful. Yes. Thank you. Oh! We got through it. That was an ordeal, and we got through it together. And got the cutscene skip. Heck yeah. And... thank you for attacking. That means... misbehaving? Yeah. Hello, Taco Doomforge? That's an excellent name. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome, welcome, friends. Yes, we have yeeted the Keezy. We have not been taken to breakfast by a Lizalthos. I don't know why you'd be taking me at breakfast. I'm EST. It's 9:44 at night, but... okay, nobody press A. If you press A, it ruins the run, alright? No A. Surprise, surprise, bad teacher is replacement. Getting away with it using MS Paint to fake a certificate for a friend of yours once that year, but that'd take ages to type. I'm just impressed. I'm impressed that you could fake a certificate to get out of, like, assumedly a class? Yes, B's are okay. Also okay is minus. Minus is great. No A. There we go. Minus plus A is also okay. Now everybody can press A as much as you want. Oh my god, look at that. I can press A. Oh, no, please. Pipit? Speak to me. Say your name, Pipit. There we go. Yes, get all the A's out. I know it was very hard to contain them. Excellent. The food often served post-sleep is fine, whatever. Okay, here's a question. Breakfast food or no breakfast food? Like, I like some breakfast foods, regardless of what time of day it is. It's just like, I'm always in the mood for yogurt or oatmeal. But like, I have to be in a very specific mood for like waffles. But like, I like breakfast foods because they're just easy, but also like, when I actually take the time to like make myself some good rice or something like that, I'm like, this is way better. This is just way better. Go hide in a corner, Link. This is where you hide. There we go. Pancakes, hands up again. Breakfast foods, not breakfast time. Like, I don't know. I always, like, have to be in a very specific mood. More so with pancakes. I like waffles more. I'm a big waffles person. If it's, like, pancakes, waffles, or French toast, like, waffles all the way. Okay. Okay, Machi. You're happy eating waffles whenever, but don't make them too often. I also don't make waffles too often. I don't own a waffle iron. I feel like I'll know I'm a real adult when I own a waffle iron. Apparently that split was gay. Always been a muffin person. Ooh, muffins are really good. Muffins are delicious. Hey, J-Mac, how you doing? Like, I wish more places had less sweet muffins by me. I really like a good, like, very, like, breakfast muffin. Maybe not that one, but I would not like to interact with those teachers again. They were bad. You need to replace it? Well, so fun story. Somebody got my dad when I was a small person. Some like very fancy containers of like pancake / waffle mix because my dad really likes making waffles. And it was like gingerbread. It was for Christmas. It was like gingerbread waffle mix. And my dad was like, cool. And then put it in the cabinet and didn't touch it for a long time because neither he nor anyone else in the family really had interest in like gingerbread waffles. Cut to like 13, maybe 14 years later. I was on break from college and I went to get something out of the pantry and I like moved some stuff and I went, hey, why do we still have this? I thought we threw this out years ago. And my dad was like, what is it? And I was like, well, it appears to be gingerbread waffle mix that expired in like 2007. Can we throw it out now? I didn't know that dry waffle mix could expire. It's probably fine. I mean, what can happen to waffle mix? I don't know. Okay. Things are going so well and grandiose, right? I'm just gonna play it real safe. Pick up the bomb. Okay, step on me. Kind of you. Kind of you. But it's gingerbread? Okay, so one of the few things that where, like, I didn't know that this was a Swedish person thing. Hold on. Up, down. Oh, you're giving me a cycle, you jerk. You better not soft lock. This run was okay. This run was okay, so I'm gonna need you to calm your sass balls. Thank you. So, in my household, we always had pepparkakor, which is Swedish gingerbread, and it's like parchment paper thin. Is the leaveners to cease leavening. Yeah, that would make sense. I forgot that there would be leaveners in pancake mix. Enjoy cooking your dinner. Let us know if you make any waffles. I don't know how to pronounce that long word that you wrote. It looks maybe French, or maybe Italian, or maybe Fritalian. Open the door. I missed the split because the door didn't exist. Okay, come on. Al-assassin. Al-assassina. Al-assassin. Al-ass... Alabut. Have a nice swimmy Scaldera. Oh, all Assassin's Creed. Got it. I hope to not have a nice swimmy Scaldera. However, someday I'll recreate Sideways Scaldera and I'll get footage of it, and then my life shall be complete. That Sideways Scaldera shall swim again. Hey, Toblerones, how you doing? Thank you for the luck. I'm gonna need it. This run's not doing terribly at the moment, but it's really funny to send Scaldera for a swim. For context for anybody who doesn't know, I accidentally once sent Scaldera for a swim while I was still learning the fight and practicing the fight, and I found out something funny. That if you have him in a very specific state when you knock him into the lava, which I had him in because I was practicing, and you, like, bait him into, a, like, specific area. I picked it up with my sword! What is this, Wand of Gamelon? That's excellent! I was trying to do the jump strat because I'm trying to learn the jump strat, but no, that's fine. That's fine. It was funnier. But if you can bait him into a very specific area of the room, I should have up to there, not rolled. You can kill him while he's swimming. he has to be one hit away from death. It's very specific, it turns out. And if you can kill him while he's swimming, it plays the entire cutscene of him dying sideways because it corrects his position, but it does not correct his like orientation. And it's incredible. I just have never been able to recreate it. I also always forget how little of the run there is left after Skuldera. It's like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Jasnix might have done that in a race one time. I, in actuality, have been running Skyward Sword for not very long, and also have been around the 3D Zelda community for not very long. So, I miss a lot of the deep lore. Unfortunately. Suppose that's technically an Ina more than an Inna? Assassina. Oh, well now it just is an assassin. Can somebody tell Pride that he's cooking assassins? I would like Pride to not die. Ideally. Oh look, the sky. Like 3 years ago. Yeah, things have changed a bit in the past 3 years. I'm not sure what Pride's gotta eat, but what if Pride get eaten by the assassin? Assassin spaghetti! Oh no. Cannibalism one more time. Sounds like the oh, I see. So, if you are interested at all in learning Skyward Sword, Pakal, I would definitely recommend, just like, if you have access to the game, opening it up and, like, launching back in time. It's very easy to do. The window is super wide. You do not have to do it the quick way. You can do it with the home menu, you can do it with the console button, and you can, like, take your time doing it, and then just break things. Just get the experience of crashing the game for the first time over with as fast as possible, because it's really not a big deal. It's not going to actually destroy anything. Your console's going to be fine. And, like, it makes it a lot less scary. And it's like, okay, I don't want to crash my console, but it is okay if I do. And then just, like, see if you like it. I very much see it as, like, if it looks like something you'd enjoy, then you'll probably enjoy it. If it looks like something you wouldn't enjoy, then you probably won't. It's, like, pretty, like, what you see is what you get. I really enjoy doing Back in Time. Like, it makes the coding obsessed part of my brain very happy, because just the concept of, like, patching memory is really cool to me. But it also, like, the like ADHD part of my brain that always wants to be doing two things at once likes managing all of the menus at the same time, and, like, finding ways to optimize and conserve button presses and stuff like that. And some of them can be kind of scary, but, like, if you sort of remember what you're doing, you're usually fine. But I love this run. This is my favorite speed, my favorite run of my favorite speed game, so. And the fact that I got to pick it up right after G3 Escape was found, and G3 Escape took out my least favorite trick in the run, then heck yeah. I don't need an extra roll there, me. There we go. There we go. Okay. Save the video game. The ADHD part of your brain that likes doing two things at once works on your 2 of your 6 jobs at once. Okay, so what part of your brain does the other for? if the ADHD part is busy. Doing bit in HD, that sounds cursed, but I love it. HD bit run when? Like, legit, I say I'll never do HD because I like bit. I like it a lot. I think it's really fun. But hey, HD bit run when? I don't know all of the details, but I'm told also that bit is, like, even more broken in HD if you could get it working. Oh, I messed it up. There's something to do with, like, the Switch keyboard that you can additionally kind of mess with. And, like, the scary thing about that being possible to me is, like, ooh, I don't ever, like, I don't want Skyward Sword to be ace, right? And not asexual. Skyward Sword can be whatever sexuality it wants. But arbitrary code execution, like SRM type stuff. Because I think that this is more fun, and that, like, the fact that ace exists as a possibility kind of delegitimizes a lot of categories for runs. So, like, you know, any percent still faster than no SRM for Ocarina of Time. So it's still kind of like the definitive category, but at what cost? Because it's like 5 minutes or something. But breaking the game in unique and fun ways is always my prerogative. I didn't need to do that, but that's okay. That's okay. Entirely found it on a whim. I found $1. Hey, I'm allowed to press A whenever I want at the moment. There we go. You tuned into an Exodasher stream 3 years ago, and it just happened to be the 100% world record. That's blessed. That is blessed. I think you might be a good luck charm. But I'd never watched speedruns, like, streamed outside of very specific, like, I would, like, watch a streamer for a little bit, and then I'd kind of fall off. But I never watched a lot of streams before, like, pandemic. So I unfortunately continue to be the noob of the community and not know a lot of the background. Like, the first time I interacted with Exto, like, I didn't know he had been on hiatus, so he just, like, opened up and started playing Skyward Sword in the background of a voice call, and I did not know that that was a big deal. And I was just like, yeah, it was really chill. And Osmorn was like, but Exto's been gone for years. Is he gonna have his annual stream? And I was like, I don't know. No one told me. Hey, Mackenzie, how you doing? The first time you interacted with me, you were interacting with me. That is true. It was a very circle moment. That does sound accurate. I wouldn't think it's faster to roll there, but I have the stamina too, so it's always tempting to. There we go. There we go. You're begging him to come back for a year. Oh, why did I do that? I muscle memoried the wrong thing. Oopsies. It's file 2 here. That's fine. Dealing with a lot of pain from— oh gosh, that Sounds like not the fun time. I have had that once, but luckily it was like with a baby tooth, so I didn't have nearly as much like fallout to worry about. I guess literally. And it does not feel good. Just die already. If you're gonna die slow, just die. Alright? Thankfully, getting extracted tomorrow. That's good, at least. That is good, at least. You have some wild teeth stories? Oh god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not scared of the dentist, which is weird because, oh, 4 seconds of time loss. I'm very scared of doctors, but I'm not scared of the dentist. I know that's often a bigger, like, sticking point for people. Me and 64 are responsible for Exto coming back and just realized... Wait, really? Because that was the voice call I was talking about. It was me, Exto, and 64. Because I was teaching 64 how to do G3 escape in a voice call, even though, like, I'm wildly unqualified to do that. You can do way better than me. They're technically the only bones you ever... do teeth count as bones? For the possibility of breaking bones? I've never considered that. Interesting. That's hilarious, but I'm glad that I could drag Exto out of retirement by accident. Did I just draw my sword while falling into the void? You're gonna stream tonight in his Discord on the That's incredible. I did not know this. Needless to say, apparently I'm not in Exto's Discord. I have been in his stream chat, and they talked about sauce. Why are we calling out Glubbers? What did Glubbers do? What did Glubbers do? Sauce and beans? That's beans. A lot of beans. Well, I'm only a minute and a half ahead. And this isn't technically my PB. My PB is a 1:20:42. This is my almost a PB. Because my splits broke. So... Teeth are fortunately not bone. Nice. You were jumping out trampoline you had, and it was old, so some parts were broken and metal was sticking out. Oof! That sounds terrifying. That sounds absolutely horrifying. I have a purely visual... I ran in the wrong direction, it's fine. A purely visual, like, chip in my tooth. Like, my brain wants to call it an aesthetic chip. It sure is an aesthetic. It's, like, semi-covered up now because, like, they did, like, something to it. That might not be far enough. Oof. Yeah, no, I didn't go far enough there. Had to get stitches? Oof, no. That's big no. Oh, and that time, that was on me. That was way better. Look at that! That's called a brake slide. You fell face first into another and basically stabbed your front tooth. Oof. Owie. I don't like thinking about the fact that teeth can just break. But yeah, for a while I had, like, a mark on one of my front teeth that was, like, sort of like the outer layer of, like, a piece of my tooth was chipped, but it wasn't, like, actually enough to bother anything. It just, like, would be slightly a different color. And it was weird. So I'm glad that it's not visible anymore. The amount of teeth you only have half of, I'm concerned. Hello, Toruso. How you doing? We are watching a minecart. Look at this minecart. Thank you, Firework, for making me every single time think about the fact that I refuse to stop looking at a minecart. Ah, yes. Sit break. And always say hi to your favorite cactus. You did kickboxing. Oof. I'm very glad that I did ice skating back in the day. But first of all, I never did, as my sibling said to my ski instructor, I forgot to do the prick thing again. As my sibling said to the ski instructor we had in Utah, that's just gonna kill me. It's just gonna waste time. I got far enough in ice skating to do, like, jumps, and I got far enough in ice skating to do spins, but I did not get far enough in ice skating to do both at once, which I'm very grateful for, because that's when you start getting to parts of it that are, like, actually dangerous. But, like, I count myself as pretty lucky that ice skating is literally, like, you are on top of a hard surface with blades on your feet, and I never got a serious injury, by some miracle. OMG teeth stories. Yeah, today we've had, school horror stories, and now we have teeth horror stories. It's just everybody's favorite nightmares. Come to say hello. Out of curiosity, is there a way, hold on. Is there a way that you might be able to play K-Teen with me at some point? Definitely! If you are down, like, my schedule is, like, ridiculous at the moment, but I am happy to play with people, and I very much enjoy, like, getting to see different people's playstyles. There is the break in the clouds. I was like, I think I'm going in the right direction. But yeah, I would be happy to. Can't forget cannibalism. There's always cannibalism. Aesthetic teeth story. Just teeth things. But yeah, feel free to, like, bother me on Discord. It's where I am most of the time. Have nights like last night where, my computer, I tried to, like, put my computer to sleep, and it did not go to sleep. So it just had me listed as online all night. And it's like, yeah, I know I should be turning off my computer at night anyway. Like, this is a sorry excuse for why I didn't. But I didn't want to close my tabs. I had a lot of tabs open. Like, why did I roll there? You cannot roll there. Oh, I got too close. There we go. Yes? In the next few weeks? Heck yeah. Close my tabs? Why? One of them was useless speed data. I like useless speed data. I think useless speed data is very fun. You are proposing heresy. Oh, please don't hit the tree. Please don't hit the tree. We don't need to hit any more trees. We have given our requisite bonks to our Lord and Savior F-Tab. We do not need more bonks. We do not. We can just run up the stairs. Hey, Lackey, how you doing? I am Pappy today. That's interesting. I'm usually either Pippy or Puppy. Pappy's new. You would switch between bomb person and manual person with every bomb. I think that's a lot of people wind up doing casually, is switching back and forth so you get to do, like, more of it. You just had 2-hour massage? Heck yeah! I'm not jealous. I used to, like, get some degree of, like massages to deal with my back problems, and massages are amazing. The bonk thing. You once grew a mutant tooth that looked like the imprisoned? When you say it that way, it sounds like you did so in a lab. Like, this is my teeth growing. This is the jar where I grow my teeth. If this PBs, it's gonna be the most cursed PB. You did the same thing when you had him play Shadow of the Colossus, where you switched between every Colossus. Wait, can you play 2-player in Shadow of the Colossus? I didn't think you could. Alright, I lost 2 seconds. Don't know where they went. Alright, oof, let's do the thing. Alright. You just switch controller. Okay. That makes sense. I've never played Shadow of the Colossus, but it's a gorgeous game. More like a Frankenstein's monster tragedy. Roseus, you just got all the good games, is what I'm learning. So you went from Skyward Sword to Shadow of the Colossus. Like, got the good games dealer. Which is probably just like, you know, the Nintendo eStore. Wait, Shadow of the Colossus isn't on Nintendo consoles. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Let's recenter one more time. So does this look like 3 years ago, Quack? I'm sure G3 Escape is not news. Whee! Okay, come punch me, please. But that was right on the money. It does not. Oh! I'll take it. I'll take a gay split. Thank you. Shoutouts to y'all for finding the backflip strats. Because, yes, according to Silver's law, this is a good run. Darn you, Silver. So I also, the other day I got a new nunchuck. I don't know if you can tell, this one's black. Like my soul. Link, put your butt on the wall and go up. Thank you. So I've been trying to do this, and I've been really bad at getting the single hop method with my new nunchuck, so... Oh. I'm gonna do... No, that's bad. The double hop setup? Hopefully. Link. There we go. Just because it's safer. Also, hi, I just kind of want a PB, so we're gonna do the slow way for Girahim 3.2. I'm not gonna try to swag stun lock because it's a dumb thing to do, and I shouldn't do it. But we'll do it later. Next run. Swag points? I know! I'm trying to collect them. I want to collect more swag points. Get that peanut butter? I know. It's still loud? Oh, I should check on where I have the volume on that. Okay. Please. I think I got the swag jump there? I did. It took me in a weird direction. Interesting. Okay, well, you can't take away this swag from me, alright? I will always do the silly funny thing. I have to. Okay? It's legally mandated. It's so easy. If I found out that that lost time, I would still do it. Alright. Gotta put feet on the floor again. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I mean, according to this, my best time available would be a 118, which is... Oh, thank you for dancing. Please don't go back into the lag spot. I don't have the thing on. And by the thing, I mean 4x3. Nobody pay any attention to my Discord status. That implies I'm using 4x3. Hey, Duskflame, how you doing? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to. 5. That's okay. That's okay. Skyward Sword. You can definitely play tennis with swords. It's in like every Zelda game ever. You have to play ping pong. I just think it's respecting the roots of video games. You know, if the first game that was commercially available on the market was Pong, then we should respect that by constantly playing more Pong, except with swords. And swords carrying swords. And swords pointing skywards. Oh, come on. Isn't the bug net, like, the only thing you can't hurt Ganon with in Twilight Princess? Like, the only item or something like that? How did I save a minute there? Alright, let's not mess it up. Let's do it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate. 3D Batteries? It's an incredible name. Y'all got great names. See, I'm unoriginal. My name is my name and then an item. Bugnet percent should be a category in Skyward Sword. I'll take it. Every game is Pong, but more complicated. Most just have nothing to do with Pong. Valid. Alright, ready? Hop, hop, wait. Whoop.
Master Hank, I have important information.
Hey Matt, how you doing? Thanks for the GGs, y'all. Wait, that was gay too?